Hi, this is Julia. Today I want to go through props. First of all, we have to keep in mind that we are teaching as an ESL teacher and our students are learning a second language. This might be their first lesson, so the first impressions are very important.
Thanks, Julia. I'm Mr. Mav, and today we're going to talk about props. Sometimes I like to scare the students like that. It gets them awake, it gets them listening, it's a lot of fun.
Props. A good prop for teaching online serves as a visual aid. They are tremendously helpful for getting your point across. When you want to teach a word, let's say pineapple or broccoli, to a low-level student, you could spend the next of your few minutes, your valuable time, describing it and still maybe not get any response. Or you could simply hold up a pineapple and hold up a broccoli and say, this is a pineapple and this is a broccoli. And your students will understand immediately. So the aim is to draw their attention, trigger their minds, and cement the target vocabulary words. So what can you use as props? So this is your chance to get creative, depending on what your lesson material is. So when teaching children, you want your props to be colorful, fun, and engaging. In order to keep your students engaged, seated, and happy in front of the screen. So the possibilities are endless. Math, back to you.
So I've narrowed it down to my top 5 must-haves. These are the items where I need to just throw them in my backpack in case I run into trouble and I need to leave in the middle of the night. And that's my trusty microphone. Hey, Freddie Mercury gets me singing. It tells them when to sing or to talk. It's very useful and I use it a lot. I have my question cards, 1 to 6, so they can roll the dice and then they get a question, and it's just basic questions. What's your favorite animal? How old are you? Favorite color? How are you? What do you like to eat? And where are you from? And this gets them talking, gets them used to familiar questions. And I can do speed rounds. Yeah, I love these things. And I always use my love heart and my star. What do you like? Do you like BlingABC? Or you're a star? Here, have a star. I use my little animal friends quite frequently. They role play question and answers. How are you? I'm good. It's very useful with the young ones. And then, of course, I have my drum. It's a must-have item for syllables. Elephant, elephant. These items are consistently used in every class, held together by sticky tape covered in coffee stains. I use them a lot. So, that's my bare minimum when I go traveling. What's yours?
At the beginning of our lessons for lower levels, we have songs and we have to sing before we start the lesson. Or we also have new interactive features, and there we have an area where they have to record their voice. So we can just show the microphone and say, press and record your voice. They understand immediately. I have a lot of cuddly toys which I use. I have the giraffe, the lion, the tiger. I always have my kangaroo beside me, and I show my kangaroo and of course the joey. I also use this for long and short. We have several lessons where we have family related lessons. So I can show grandfather, grandmother, daddy, mommy, and sister. They all love this. So here is trip to the zoo. And also I can work one by one with all these hand puppets I have. I have the monkey, the cow, the lion, the duck, the elephant. These really work great. This is the sick teddy bear who sometimes needs to go to the doctor. We always can be a doctor, teacher, nurse. We have a lot of lessons food related, so I always have my hamburger ready. I'm always ready to be a handyman. We also have lessons money related, so I do have some money. Every time they see this, they say, wow, teacher, you are rich. I sometimes even do cheerleading. If there is a lesson regarding happy birthday, all you need to do is just have a candle and you get them to blow it. They really love it. They really, really enjoy that. Sometimes we have lessons regarding where we have to count. So straws work fine. I use a lot of chopsticks in class. We eat. Math, what else can you tell us about props?
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun games. We got everything you want. So now for household items. These are the easiest things for me. I don't like to go shopping and I like to keep it plastic free. So I just ran downstairs and I found some items that I might use in my classroom. There are certain things that always come up in class. Zombies, superheroes, Harry Potter. So I always keep a chopstick nearby in case I have a wizard's duel with the students. And princesses always come up. We like to talk about books, so I keep a book nearby. My students appreciate when I hand out some flowers from my garden. So here you go, give them some flowers. And I usually show them my groceries because we constantly talk about our favorite foods. And there's some weird things in my garden. I don't even know what they're called, but I show them anyway. All these everyday items around the house, they can go a long way. So just check what lesson you're having, and I'm sure you'll have a bunch of things around the house. This is my baby Dumpling. So yeah, if you have a baby or a pet, I'm sure the kids would love to see them. I know some teachers have been known to wear a wedding dress to class or a Frozen dress. So Julia, can you show us what costumes or puppets we could use in our classes?
I did mention on the previous video that my number one assistant was Simon. And here is Simon. Hello, Simon.
Hello, Julia.
How are you?
I am wonderful.
Excellent. Very good. So, Simon, we laugh together. We play Simon Says. I show parts of Simon's body, especially stomach, legs, foot, feet. He really does help me. And sometimes I think if only Simon could bring me things. Props, Simon. Coffee, Simon. No. We have to start training, Simon. What about advanced levels? Levels 3, 4, 5. They also need to be engaged and have some fun in class. But they are the cool guys, especially level 5. So toys and props don't really work. They prefer fun games and competition. I sometimes do the tongue twisters. I write certain tongue twisters and I have them read and repeat it. Then we close our eyes. How much would a woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood? They really enjoy this. Or sometimes I have storytelling flashcards I show them. And I try to have them use their imagination. I would show just different specific things I have. I would just pull one out from my flashcard set and show them any picture depending on the student. And I would have them tell me a story, I would ask them to use the past tense or the future present tense, lesson related. Or sometimes we would play occupation games where I would hold out these flashcards and ask them what occupation are they doing. They really enjoy these. Or sometimes I would play the game opposites, where I have another set of flashcards for opposites. I would be asking if these girls are hardworking, who is he? Lazy? Let's see what Mav has to say. Mav?
So another thing I love to use, super easy, is my mobile phone. I've downloaded an app called GIFCat. So I've just typed in a topic, any topic. I've typed in dog, and you just slant your phone a bit for the glare, and you've got tons of cute, funny little doggy videos, and the kids go absolutely wild. They love it. They love these videos. So I would recommend that for sure. So if you are interested in using your phone or an iPad as an extra prop, go onto our Facebook page. There are tons of Google Slides, GIFs, Coco animations you can use. Check out the Facebook group. Tons and tons of ideas. It's a very good resource. Julia, can you please show us how to use ManyCam?
Despite having several props, I also use ManyCam as digital props. ManyCam is a live software that helps online teaching deliver engaging and creative lessons. ManyCam users can switch between images, use picture-in-picture objects, masks, change their background, which I do not use. So online teachers can achieve the ultimate student-teacher interaction with effects. But do keep in mind that your laptop must be an advanced upgraded laptop to be able to use ManyCam and BlingABC Classroom at the same time. So this is how I use my effects on ManyCam. Math?
Before we go, just some extras. I do use my colors a lot, so they're good to have. And I put my nieces and nephews to work. We made some paddle pop sticks with just some basic numbers and pictures. It took about 5 minutes and we had a lot of fun. Just making things out of cardboard and glue. Doesn't take much time or energy, and it is fun. So yes, I think keep it simple, get creative, have fun, don't stress. There's props all around us. Just think outside the box and you'll be okay for sure. Thank you so much for the chat, Julia and BlingABC. It really is such a pleasure to work for this company, and I'm enjoying every day with these students. Such a great time, and let's keep going. You're a star.
The students' parents don't want to see you reading from a script, but they want to see you challenging their child. Let's remember that children live in a world of fantasy and imagination. So we all have that inner child in us. So we just have to bring it out, play along in their world, and go with the flow and enjoy. So BlingABC has a slogan on their webpage, which I really, really admire. I think that would be a great example to sum up their expectations. We pride ourselves in quality as a company, so you can display yours as a teacher. Thank you and bye-bye.
Oh, and see you later, alligator. Bye-bye, butterfly.
The time of their life. I saw a man, he danced with his wife.
Bling ABC. Bling.